Hello and good evening, everybody. Oh, Shira wants to sing for you already. Welcome to Reiki with Christopher Kermie. I am Christopher or Kermie. I actually got lots of nicknames throughout my life, but we won't get into that right now. How is everybody doing on this Monday evening? It's my Saturday, but whatever, just labels, days, blah, whatever. They all have meaning. Anyway, I have been thinking about doing a video all day, but I have this hobby that I just get 1000% focus on, and that is my artwork. And I haven't worked on my art in a couple days, so I thought today I would catch up on some art. I've been working on art all day. So I thought, you know what, I'm definitely going to take a break now and do a Reiki video. So welcome to all, and what this is I share Reiki with you guys, and do a card reading and talk about it, and maybe share a little bit of my story that relates to it. So for those of you guys who haven't been here before, that's what I do. And like I shared with you at the beginning, this is Shira, and she likes to sing. But for now, we will start with some cards. Yeah, she likes to take the spotlight. So, without further ado, are you guys ready for a reading? And I like to start at the beginning and take some deep breaths with you guys. For me, it's important to get grounded and center myself and get right in the moment. Alright, you guys ready to find a card for the day for our highest good, for everybody who is here in the energy. So what I have here is 7 decks with me, and I hover my hands above it, and wherever my hand lands and feels the deck for the day, that is for highest. That's what deck I'll pick up and mix up real quick and draw a card for everybody. And this is also including for myself. I just decided, during my personal card readings, I thought, I want to share this. Learning Reiki. I haven't had clients in a while, and I decided one day I was going to share this. So hence, Reiki with Christopher Kermie YouTube channel I created for myself and you guys. And in hopes, here's my hidden agenda, in hopes to get clients as well. And that's okay. So if anybody, while I'm mixing this up, I don't shuffle. If anybody is interested in person or long distance Reiki, please let me know. My Facebook is Christopher Kermie Dunlap. And if you guys are interested, yeah, let me know. Reach out. We'll connect. And I'd love to connect with you guys and talk about it and create a session for you. So without further ado, mixed up this deck enough. I like knocking my energy into it. So, what we have picked, I'm looking for my glasses. I just had them. I can't do reading without seeing. Aha. Alright. Dollar store glasses. I love it. Alright, without further ado, this came from my butterfly deck. And it's take a moment. Stop. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. The card even has some artwork to it too. I automatically go to, what decision am I trying to make right now? But yeah, I'm going to have to meditate on that and think about that for a minute for my own self. But that hopefully got out to one of you guys or somebody or a group of you, you know. If not, that's okay too. That was just the message that I got. Take a moment. It's very important, regardless. Even if it's not taking a moment to make a decision, important decision, or a minor decision at that. Taking moments for anything, any part of the day is good. Especially, you know, these days, with this go, 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 rat race, rat race, rat race. Actually, this is how it's been since I've been on this planet. And I'm sure even since our grandparents at least been on this planet, and our ancestors can vouch for it, that society has us going all the time. It's so important to take a moment to breathe, just like we did in the beginning of this video. Take that moment to breathe. If it's a moment to reflect or just a moment to pause. So important. Because that's what we do today. We wake up in the morning, we get ready for work. We go to work all day. We work all day. Don't have a moment to ourselves. We come home. We tend to hang out with family for a while. And, you know, reset, do it again. So, I'm going to keep on saying it. It's so important to take a moment for ourselves to just be part of what is here. And this is a great moment to share about the power of Reiki, the universal energy that is all around us. You know, we can be a part of that energy if we are in this moment. And me even going through the Reiki the training that I did to get to this point, I had to get myself to the moment. And, you know, I know in my past, I sucked at it. I sucked being in a moment because I was always thinking about something about yesterday or reflecting about something in the future. You know, I once had a NA sponsor that used to tell me years ago, you have 1 foot in the future and 1 foot in the past. You're pissing all over today. That means to me, wise man, bless your heart. That means to me that we're pissing all over today. We're pissing all over all our moments. And we just got to be here now. Because that's really all there is. You know, and it can mean that maybe we are multi-dimensional. And we can be at multi-places at once. But sometimes that's very difficult. And all we can handle is what's right in front of us. And, you know, sometimes I also think that's all we need to handle. That's all we're meant to handle. You know, maybe we are multi-dimensional beings, but we are here now. There's a reason why we are here now in this solid three-dimensional space that, you know, we're obviously evolving, but right now this is where we're at. You know, our world is changing rapidly, and we need to be grounded in the moment to take on all that fast-paced stuff that's coming at us, because it happens every day. We're all witnesses to that. We're all witnesses to that. So that's what I have about that reading and taking a moment. See, did I miss anything? Stop. Now is not the time to rush in that decision. Yeah. Even with decisions, that, you know, making decisions, since things do happen rapidly, we get information all the time, 24/7, with, you know, social media these days and what they feed us on the news and television. I don't watch news, but whatever, you know. Those decisions we have to make come quick sometimes. So yes, it's very important to stop for any reason. Pause. Take a minute. Take 5 minutes if you can. 10 minutes. Thank God, most places that we go to work to in our daily grind, we get at least 15 minutes to half an hour breaks most days. But sometimes that's not the case. But anyway, it's just really important to take a moment, regardless if it's making decisions or just needing that moment to breathe. This is, of course, important to breathe all day long throughout our lives, but those conscious breaths are very important, and that's what I got on that note. So I hope you guys got something out of that reading, and we all know how important it is to take a moment. You know, these card readings are just reminders to our spirit, to our ears, to our mind, to stop and take that moment. So let's do it. This is my moment making these videos. They're very grounding and helpful for me. I'm giving myself inspiration by doing this, and that's awesome. And for some reason, I want to share one thing before I continue with some Reiki. For some reason, had the inkling to share this stone that I've had for a few years. My mother gifted it to me one day, and the first thing that it reminded me of is Earth. Got some colors to it. Got the lands, continents, and whatnot, the water. So this right here gave me the idea, and I think started the road to my Reiki journey. Because before that I received this, I didn't even really know about. I never even really heard about Reiki until I, got involved. The last, I think, 5 years, 6 years. It was a journey through COVID. And anyway, Amazonite is a stone, and I always meditate, and this is my way to give everyone Reiki all at once. So anyway, I thought I would share that with you guys. That, we all have rituals, we all have our own way of doing things, and that's just one of my ways of doing things, and I think Shira agrees. So without further ado, I want to share that universal energy with all you guys, and let you guys know that universal energy Reiki knows what needs healing, and whatever your intentions are, your soul knows. Just taking that one moment to ground again. Take a couple deep breaths, few if you want. We feel that right in the center, right in the belly. Whatever's going on in your life, whatever it is you're going through, just take that moment. Take that moment for yourself. If it's quiet reflection, or just to get away, or just take a few deep breaths, it's very needed. It's part of, in my opinion, in my belief system, it's part of self-care. We need to take that time for ourselves. I know what happens when we don't. We get angry, we get stressed, we get sick. And that's, it just makes sense to me to take care of myself. I know for me, if I don't, I've seen the alternative. I go to drug use, I go to damaging myself. Yes, I get sick, I hard time sleeping, suffer insomnia. It's no good. I haven't done any of that in a long time. I feel great these days, health-wise and whatnot. Of course I get my small things, like I just got done having some stuffy noses and allergy crap, but that's just been yearly for my whole life. That's what it is. That's saying what it is. So just receive this Reiki right now. That's all around us. We all have that ability to receive it. Just take a moment, breathe, and feel. Just feel the moment to the best of your ability. Right here, right now. Because that's all we have. Thank you guys for stopping and watching this video. Even if you don't know what it's about. If you do, either way, the energy's there and it's for you to receive. And if you, like I said before, if you guys are interested in one-on-one Reiki, or if you're interested in one-on-one Reiki or long distance, let me know. I can give you both. Talk about pricing. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Love ya. Peace.